everybody. Dean Young Home Tech Inspections. Hope you guys are doing well today. I believe it's Tuesday. I don't even remember anymore. I've lost track of days. But yeah, I'm at inspection a little after lunch. And the property I was telling you about yesterday, that guy actually called me from California, begging me to do the inspection, telling he would pay me more, blah, blah, blah. So we got it worked out. So I'm back out here, and I know it's just a distressed property and there's really not much I can do. Very limited inspection. I'm gonna show you guys right here. My camera light isn't that bright, but I got my good old Phoenix flashlight right here. That is water, guys. Those are damaged steps. 1925 house. Totally flooded in the basement. I'm not going down there. There's wiring I can see in there. Looks like from possibly a sump pump or something. Right there you can see some drop cord. There's no telling what's down here. It could be live, it could be hazardous. I'm not doing that. This whole property is in distress. I'm thinking it's going to be from an investor, but I'm going to tell you what, dude has got his work cut out for him. We're talking structural, we're talking electrical, we're talking plumbing, we're talking ways of egress, we're talking windows, we're talking a lot. Like I said, on a property like this, that's this distressed, I mean, I'm only going to show you guys the floor part. Trying to get my camera here. You guys can see a little better. Maybe I can bring it in a little smaller there. So right here, you guys can just kind of see, kind of get a bottom look. This is just downstairs right here. And then we go into another room. Looks like they laid some stuff right there to lay the vinyl down, and it's all cracked up underneath. And then on in here, this is the kitchen area right here, flooring. No insulation in this house. Half the doors and doorknobs don't work or function or are loose or missing. A lot of, excuse me, a lot of damage to the walls. Got a lot of damage right on this doorway right here. The entry, it's been busted, I don't know how many times. Like I told you yesterday, I seen liquor bottles and all kinds of stuff laying around. Got damage on the stairwell here. For this time era, this railing was too short for back then, but people were a lot shorter back then, so I guess things change. Windows, you got windows. They got an AC that was sitting right here, there. So there's no heating in there in this property. I see a lot of college kids walking around here. These are not ceramic tiles, these are vinyl tiles. From this view, it looks like it's ceramic, but it's vinyl. Vinyl tiles. This is the old early 1900s interior cladding right here. You see, there's no insulation behind the walls. There's been some updates at some point, but there's just really a lot going on here. A lot of the walls and the ceilings just have so much damage. I mean, a lot. And the exterior, pretty bad too. See that again, and then here. This was probably a fireplace at some point in life, right there. Just these doors all banged and tore up, and I mean, just a lot of stuff. The ceilings are dipping and sagging and just stuff everywhere. And there's some drywall that's been installed. There's some paneling that's been installed. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on here, man. And this is an investment property for people to live in. He's got a lot to do, that's for sure. I can't imagine what all's going on in the basement because I got a lot of stuff yesterday. While I was waiting to, I was looking around the foundation and all that, and there was a lot of cracking, a lot of mortar missing around the, back then they had brick foundations. A lot of brick issues and cracking and missing mortar and water intrusion, and so a lot going on here, man. And so I'm done. I told him it'd probably take me about an hour to do inside because I'm gonna write up at areas of the residence. I can't do every single thing that's wrong. And initially in a home inspection report, that's why it's important to read it. I may have explained this before in other videos, but a home inspection, it's a non-invasive inspection and it's a visual inspection. And the pictures that you see are in the report. They're not required. This just as a courtesy from the home inspector. And those pictures are what we consider sample pictures. So if they've got more than one fireplace, which they do, so I look at this fireplace and I say, cracks at the hearth or so forth, at areas of the residence, then that's going to go for that one, and it's going to go for any other ones that may be here. So right here, see, you've got cracks and damage here too. Instead of taking a bunch of pictures, usually, like doors, damaged doors on the interior. See who's calling.